Hello and welcome to 2-Minute Talks with Tavania. This is how to get the bad news nod. All right, think of a time you have received a bad news letter that opens with a statement such as, "We regret to inform you," or "I'm sorry, but." These kind of letters make it clear to the recipients that their requests have been denied, and it leaves the recipients with a negative impact that makes them want to stop reading the letter right there and then. And the purpose of the bad news nod is to basically soften the blow that is coming later on in the letter. The bad news nod is an opening statement in the bad news letter that someone will likely agree with. It should make someone mentally nod in agreement to what you are saying. It can also be called a buffer or common ground. The bad news nod should show that you acknowledge what someone is asking in a way that grips their attention and persuades them to want to keep on reading your letter until the end. So, how do you actually get the bad news nod? You must present it in a way where you are not appearing to say no right off the bat, but you are also not appearing to say yes. It is also important to demonstrate that you are in agreement with the issues that are being brought forward. You must present it in a way where the recipient of the bad news will be happy with your explanation, your product, and your company. All right, an example of a bad news nod could be a letter to someone who has purchased a hybrid car thinking that it was fully electric, and they are accusing your company of false advertising. And they are also cautious about the environment. Your bad news nod could go something like this. In today's day and age, it is very important to protect the environment by doing as little polluting as possible. It is our company's mission to manufacture an affordable car that produces the minimum level of carbon emissions. This way, you are not explicitly saying that they are wrong in believing that you have falsely advertised, and it is something that they can agree with. This has been 2-Minute Talks with Tavania. Thank you for listening.